Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell of a Plan, and today I am partnering with Arteza to show you guys how to create a DIY planner pouch for your Happy Planner. I'm super excited about this. So we are going to be using these pouches that I picked up from a local craft store, and we are going to be using the Arteza fabric marker set and the Arteza premium 3D fabric paint to create this adorable DIY patch. I know it's not adorable yet, but it will be, trust me. So as you can see, I have two sizes. This smaller size fits your mini Happy Planner if you put the discs in first. Okay, so if you put the disc in first, then you can slide it in and it zips up and fits your mini planner perfectly. So if you're looking for a little pouch to take your mini on the go, here you go. And then this bigger pouch fits a classic Happy Planner on classic discs. If you put the big discs, I don't think it will fit. But, oops, I just bit my cover. Maybe with this one you put it in not disc first. Yeah, you put the disc in and then you can zip it up and your classic planner fits perfectly in this pouch. So I am going to show you guys today how to decorate these pouches using the Arteza fabric paint. Let's check out this product before we actually start decorating the pouch. These are permanent fabric markers. I've never used these before, but I'm super excited to give them a try. They come in lots of colors. So I'm going to pour them out so that we can see all of the colors. Okay, and it lists the colors on the back, and it looks like they are dual tip. So we have a thin side and a thick side on these fabric markers. I'm super excited to try these out. So I'm going to take these, and for now, I'm just going to put them in a pencil holder to put right here to hold them for me. But it comes with 30 markers in lots of different colors. It says, for best results, wash fabric in warm water with a neutral detergent. Hang dry to keep colors looking new and bright. Place a pad underneath the fabric to prevent bleed through. Let finished drawing dry for 6 hours. Once dry, iron the reverse side of the fabric at 107 degrees for 5 minutes. So there are steps back here on how to do this, so be sure to follow those directions. It says it's suitable for working on jeans, t-shirts, tennis shoes, backpacks, jackets, sweatshirts, and more. Okay? Then we have this 3D fabric paint with 30 colors. Oh, it comes with some stencils. Okay, that pineapple's cute. We got some letters. All right. And it comes with, it looks like 2 paintbrushes. Okay, and then several colors. I love this yellow. I'm probably going to use it. 3D fabric paint. It has the color on the bottle. Let's see if it has any directions on the box that we need to follow. It says 16 vibrant colors, 1 glitter color, 2 brushes, 3 stencils, 1 glow-in-the-dark color, 5 fluorescent colors, 7 metallic colors. How to use: pre-wash fabric, do not use fabric softener. Shake well, hold tip to surface and squeeze gently. The paint can be used directly from the bottle or with a brush. Let finished drawing dry for 12 to 24 hours on a flat surface. Once dry, iron the reverse side of the fabric at 320 degrees for 3 to 5 minutes. After 72 hours, the fabric can be machine or hand washed. Suitable for working on jeans, t-shirts, tennis shoes, backpacks, jackets, sweatshirts, and more. Safety, do not eat. Guys, don't eat it. I know you're really tempted, but don't do it. Okay, the sad thing is they probably had to put it there because somebody did eat it. Is this the glow-in-the-dark one? No, that's just fluorescent yellow. Okie dokie. So, we are going to start with the mini bag. And I also took some Arteza vinyl. I did a project with their vinyl a while back, and I used some of the extra vinyl and I cut out this design on my cutting machine, and I am going to use this design on this bag, but it's not quite time to use it yet because I think the first thing I need to do is probably paint the bag. So I'm going to take this piece of plastic, put it in between. I actually may need something a little bit thicker. So I'm going to put something in between here, cut it and put it in so that we can paint. And then I'm going to paint this whole bag one color. What I ended up doing was I took a rag and I put the rag in there because I'm okay with it getting like the paint if it seeps through. And I would think I want to make my bag match my mini planner. So I have my mini planner here just to kind of give me reminders. This is pink. I'm thinking I may paint the whole bag pink. This is a 3D paint, but it says that it can be used with a paintbrush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this onto the bag. We'll see how it goes. And I'm going to paint the whole bag this pink color. So far, I only painted the front side of this. The back is still just the regular color. I will end up painting it pink probably before this is done, but I wanted to be able to paint the front and I didn't want to get paint all over my desk. So I'm not going to paint this side until this side is like totally dry. I painted this about 5 minutes ago, but the paint is still like already dry, so I'm just going to go with it. And I am going to try, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try and paint some of the florals that are on this cover on this corner of the bag. We'll see if it works. And I'm going to use maybe the metallic white first. Let me scoot this over because I want y'all to be able to kind of see. I'm trying to paint this floral right here. That's kind of what I have in my mind. So let's see if I can do this. I think I might have to use a lot of white paint to get this to show up with the pink background. So it's probably going to take a couple of coats. That's okay. For now, I'm just trying it out. And part of these florals will have the tan color as well, so I'm not super worried about it. Right now I'm just trying to get kind of the base. It's got 5 petals. Just trying to get all 5 of those petals on here. It is a really pretty, you may not be able to tell on the camera, but it's a really pretty metallic white. I really like this color. It's kind of got some glitter in it. I guess that's the metallic in it. It's really pretty. And I'll probably just need to do a few coats to get it good and white. So what I'm doing now is I'm just trying to, like, where it's clumpy, I'm trying to get it to smooth out so that it can dry, because when you have clumpy paint, that's when it takes a little bit longer for the paint to dry. And I want this to dry as fast as possible so I can paint the second coat. Okay. Now I'm trying to decide, because originally I was thinking I would do florals in the corner and then write like my name or something up here. But it might be pretty if I go ahead and paint another one over here. Maybe I'll just paint these little smaller ones. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna wait for that to dry, and then we'll add more. Okay, so the mini bag, we used the 3D fabric paint. For this bag, I want to use the fabric markers so that you can see how both of these products look on one of these DIY bags. So I think what I'm gonna do here is, I just love flowers. I can't help myself. I love them. So I think I am going to try and again make a bag that matches my cover with similar flowers. I am not an artist by any means, so these flowers may not be perfect, but I'm going to try. And I've never used these fabric markers, so I have no idea how they're gonna work. So let's cross our fingers that they look good. So I am just looking at my cover and trying to create a similar floral. Right now, if you can see my cover, I'm trying to draw this one right here, okay? All right, then I'm gonna take this one that's a little bit of a different color red. And I'm gonna use it. I'm doing these darker accent pieces. Some of these just look like scribbles. Okay, and now I'm going to go back to this first red, and I'm going to color in the rest of these petals. All right, so I created 2 different planter bags, and they are really different, and it really depends on what kind of look you're going for on which painting utensil I would suggest. So this one was made using the 3D paint. If you're wanting something that covers like the whole bag, I painted the back as well, then I would suggest using the 3D paint. This does take a little bit longer to dry, so you can see it's still kind of wet and drying, but it looks super cute with the mini. They kind of coordinate, and I really, really love how that turned out. The markers were definitely easier to use, although it doesn't have quite as like a nice finish. You can tell that it's fabric markers, but it was super easy to use. So if you're someone who's maybe a little afraid of paint and you're afraid that you won't be able to like control a paintbrush or whatever, then you could definitely create fun stuff with the fabric markers as well. And I think that it looks really cute with this planner cover. I can just slide it in, and these pouches fit these planners perfectly. So again, I used the Arteza fabric markers here and the Arteza 3D paint here. I loved both of them, and I hope that this inspired you to check out both of these products. So if you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and happy planning.